Hi, Cancer. I'm Heidi. This is a Fallen Rose Tarot and Positive Vibes. I'll be reading for you today. Um, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Not everything will resonate with you, and that's okay. We'll be looking at several aspects of your life to try to edify and give you a clearer picture of what's going on. And the causes, what you don't see coming, things of that nature. If you need a private reading, the information is in the description box. If you are interested in any of the intention jewelry or workings that I do, the information's in the description box. If you are coming back, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Be very careful. Although I appreciate all of your gifts and all of your contributions to my channel and to my Facebook, I do have to say that I will never be in your inbox. I will never be pirating somebody else's feed, somebody else's videos, trying to get out readings. There are a lot of pretenders out there. That's why my information is in the description box for you to go to. I will never try to solicit you. You have to come find me. You have to contact me. I will never contact you first. If anybody does, I promise you they're not a real reader. Now, Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. I'm setting the intention for October 2022, but time is fluid. You'll get this message when you're meant to. I will be clarifying and pulling advice cards. However, I do not clarify the past because there's no reason. We were already there. Why would we want to do that to ourselves? So with that being said, let's get started. On the bottom, we have the Six of Wands. So you're just kind of over something. Just over it. Chuck something in the bucket. I get that. In your health, wealth, money, luck, and love, we will be taking a peek to see what's going on and what we can do, what we can edify, and what we can illuminate. Remember, nobody can read your future. What we can do is read your current energies, and if everything remains the same, the probable outcome of those current energies as they currently stand. If anybody tells you they can tell you your future, they're full of shit because you have free will. Not possible. But I will tell you the probable outcome if all energies remain the same as they are right now. The minute that you make a choice, the minute that you decide you're going to do something different or whatever, it changes the probable outcome. So just know that. Okay. In your health, this can be your mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual health. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You are not feeling grounded. You are not feeling secure. You are not feeling stable in any way. You were also not really being nurtured or nurturing yourself, doing what you needed. And your wealth of life, your social, is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So your love life was playing a part that you really didn't care. Like, you came in with that, but really it's whatever. Like, that's literally how you act about the cup that was offered to you and about the cup that was sped into you. You're just like, it's whatever. And in your finances was the Three of Wands in reverse. So you watched something come in, but you also watched something leave. You let go of something so that you could open your hand to something else. And it looks like a boomerang effect, like something's coming back. In your luck, your karma or your dharma is the Two of Wands in reverse. A decision was made or actually a decision wasn't made. There were two paths laid before you, and you just kind of didn't want to make either choice. And in your heart space, it doesn't have to be romantic. It's whoever you're thinking about while I'm reading this, is the High Priestess in reverse. So this was a very deceptive feminine energy. There is no gender in tarot. It doesn't have to be female, but it's a feminine energy. Very deceptive, very manipulative. With the High Priestess in reverse, it's not that she's in her power. It's that she's persuasive. It's that she's manipulative, deceptive, self-seeking, self-centered, and self-serving. Take that how it resonates. And let's pull up your current energies and read those and clarify those for you so we can get a clear picture of what's going on. All right, in your health, in your current is the Star, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, something coming to fruition that you've been asking for. And the Star is clarified, by the Sun in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Star over the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you're still not feeling secure, stable, or grounded, nor are you nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself properly. And it's causing you great misery, even though you got this wish fulfillment. It kind of reminds me of somebody that just wants to know what's wrong. And then they get the diagnosis and they're like, fuck. But at least I know it's wrong. But fuck. That kind of vibe. In your wealth of life, you have the Five of Wands. A lot of fighting, arguing, bickering, bullshit. It's pretty much bullshit. It's all drama. Don't know what's going on in your social circle right there, but it's a bunch of drama. And you have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So this is really hurting your feelings, that there's so much drama and so much bullshit. Like somebody's really getting to you and hurting your feelings. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you're trying to write in, you're trying to help. You're kind of slow about it. That's the slowest knight ever, just so you know. Knight of Pentacles is slow as hell. But you are trying to be the voice of reason. You're trying to be stable. You're trying to feel secure. You're trying to make other people feel stable and secure. You have a very compassionate heart towards these people. And it's just kind of tearing you up that they're arguing and bitching and moaning and all that. In your finances, you have the Two of Swords. So there is a decision that needs to be made, but you are blindfolded somehow. You don't have all the information you want to have in order to make this choice. And the Moon is present in this card, indicating that there is some secret or something shadowed that you do not know about yet. The Eight of Swords in reverse and the Tower. So the Tower is an oh fuck moment that either just happened or is about to happen with your finances. This is getting fired from a job. This is something that's catastrophic, but you'll make it. But it's just a holy shit, the whole world just changed. Like my entire reality just, yeah. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're not pinned down. You're not stuck. There are options out there. And that's why it's clarifying the Two of Swords, because there are at least two choices that you have to choose from. And honestly, this Tower is forcing you to make that choice because you would not have made it without the prompt. In your luck, your karma, your dharma is the Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus energy. A lot of what's going over with your karma, your dharma, or your luck is not taking advice, not seeking advice of either a Taurus or a spiritual advisor, somebody with knowledge, somebody with a higher standing, a higher comprehension and understanding of the current situation or whatever it was that you needed help with. You didn't ask for help. That's pretty much it. Or you did ask for help and you just didn't listen, which is entirely possible, you Cancers, because that's how y'all roll. And we have the Death card in reverse. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So something concerning this, I feel like it's a person. I don't know if it's a Taurus or if it's a spiritual advisor or maybe both. But with the death card in reverse, there will be no change, but it's because there's something very much out of balance. And you're not willing to ask for help or admit that you need help. And in your heart space, you have the Emperor in reverse. This is Aries energy. This is somebody that's very arrogant. This is somebody that's very, I get what I want, kind of. I do what I want. I get what I want. I'm the shit. Slightly narcissistic in manner. Doesn't mean they're a narcissist. Narcissistic mannerisms and narcissists are different. Everybody has some degree of narcissistic traits. They just do. If you didn't, you wouldn't have any kind of self-esteem. So there's that. When it crosses over into that is when it becomes abusive, when it becomes manipulative, when they're leading people to believe things that aren't there and manipulating them to their will. That's when it crosses a line. When it's just like, damn, I look good. That's just self-esteem. When it's like, damn, I look good, I can have whatever I want and ruin your life and take your wife. And yeah, that's crossing lines. And the Emperor in reverse is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some kind of new beginning opening here. There's some kind of opening. There's some kind of opportunity. But with the King of Wands in reverse, you're so caught up in your, I want to say anger, honestly. You're just very angry. You're very jaded. You're very angry and very jaded, and you just don't want to, you're blind to this opportunity, whatever it is. And with the moon showing up in that card, there's also something concerning that situation that is, it's still shadowed, it's still veiled. You may not even realize that this offer is there, that this opportunity is there. With the Pentacles, it can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It can be somebody with a hell of a lot of that in their chart. But we're going to pull one more card for that. Please edify the Emperor in reverse for Cancer. What's up with that? We need one more thing. Because right now, Cancer just looks pissy. To be honest, you really look pissy in this reading. So I just want to see if there's anything else going on there. All right. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You're not willing to put in the work. Okay. That's enough. That's all I need to know. All right. And in your outcome, if everything remains the same, in your health, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is still being highly neglectful of what you already have. Your health is not nearly as bad as it could be, but you're neglecting it. We'll head it in that direction. I mean, that's just the way it goes. If you're diabetic and you eat 50 donuts, you know, you could go get on a treadmill and drink some water. Just saying. Doesn't have to be that. It could be something else. That's just to illuminate what I see here. That's not necessarily what I see. I see something to that effect. Somebody that may be off their psych meds. Somebody that, may not be working out, getting the exercise they need, may not be getting proper nutrition, may not be seeking counseling when they know good and well they need counseling. Maybe eating really fucked up foods knowing they have a heart problem or suspecting they have a heart problem, something like that. Yes, your roommate probably would. And clarifying that is the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands. You would just rather celebrate. And with this celebration going on in your health, I'm going to say this is some kind of overindulgence of some sort. Whether it be sex, drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, I don't care. It's overindulgence. You are hurting yourself with your exuberant celebration. We'll put it that way. With the Queen of Swords, this is being caught up in your emotions. She's in reverse, so you're not making any logical decisions about your health. You're doing this willy-nilly just to drown your sorrows. You're just being abusive to yourself, trying to numb, self-medicate. Even if it's a food issue, that's still self-medicating. That's still self-soothing. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I live in the South. It's harvest season. I have allergies. I sneezed so hard I scared my little dog. All right. In your wealth of life is the Three of Pentacles in your outcome. So Cancer, with the Three of Pentacles in your wealth of life, this is putting in the work. This is being paid or paying for some kind of services or being of some kind of service. This could be if you're in the service industry or in sales. This could be people in your work life or your social life helping your work life. The Moon in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. This is the second time the Emperor in reverse has showed up for you. This is Aries energy, and with the Moon, that's Pisces energy with both in reverse. Everything is clear to you. You see things for what they are, but there's still a lot of, I know things that nobody else seems to know, and I'm going to make this happen to my advantage, and just slightly manipulative. I'm not going to say it's bad. It's just manipulative, but you know. That's between you and your higher power, okay? Whatever. I see what you're doing there. Let's just put it that way. And in your finances is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is being brought in from the cold. So that's pretty promising. Let's see what's going on for Cancer and their finances. What is this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Tell me more. The Star in reverse and Judgment in reverse. So there was a legal judgment, or there is a legal judgment, or there is some kind of judgment that did not go in your favor. You're kind of pissy about it. The Star in reverse is Aquarius energy. This is a wish not being fulfilled, not getting your way somehow. We're going to pull one more because that's very generic. If you're being pulled in from the cold, but you're not getting your wish fulfillment, and it's a judgment against you. Why? What's going on here? Spirit guide, tell me what's going on here. Show me clearly for Cancer. What do they need to know? The Page of Swords. There is somebody watching. There is somebody gathering information. This can be a spy. This could be a social media spy. Something about that. I would clean up my social media if I was you. If there's anything on there that would make you look like not hireable or whatever. Yeah, if there's videos of you singing like Sweet Caroline drunk as shit at 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe delete that. Or you don't even have to delete it, but set it to private. Something about being spied on. And in your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the Two of Cups. This is sharing your cup and drinking from someone else's cup. This is some kind of collaboration, partnership, a relationship, anything along those lines. This may be somebody in the medical field. Doesn't have to be, but that stands out strongly to me. And then the Two of Wands in reverse, second time the Two of Wands has showed up for you, and the Nine of Cups. With the Two of Wands in reverse, you just absolutely refuse to make this choice that you know you need to make. You just know, seriously, it weighs on you. It bothers you. And now it's affecting your karma, your dharma, and your luck. It's holding you up and holding you back. With the Nine of Cups, it looks like you're having your cake and eating it too. And that's kind of manipulative in this manner and this placement. And that is what is holding up your luck and causing the trajectory to go the way it is, because you're doing something or they're doing something. Because do not forget that I can only read energy, so I can't sometimes tell if it's them or you. So if you need to, flip it. But that's what I see. I see some shade. I see somebody having their cake and eating it too. I see somebody refusing to make a choice that they know they need to make. They need to deal with this concerning this partnership, this collaboration, this relationship, whatever it is. And in your heart space is the Three of Cups in reverse. So there will be no celebration in your heart space at the moment. I don't really know why, but this is more of a heartache, but not like painful, like just kind of, damn. Yeah. Just kind of, well, shit. That kind of vibe. And you have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So this is letting something go or letting someone go. With it being in your heart line, it's probably letting something go or someone. One of those two nouns. With the Nine of Wands, this is feeling guilt and remorse about it. This is almost a wounded warrior, like I can't help that I did it, but I did it, whatever it is. This is also self-isolating and walking away. All right. Well, let's go ahead and pull your advice cards and see what we can see. I am using the Ogham for advice cards for this month. And that is the Celtic tree language, the original I can't speak, the original written language of the Celts. So with it being a tree language, it touches on aspects. It touches on things that you need to focus on or things that have caused the trajectory that is currently taking place. So with that being said, let's see what the Ogham has for Cancer and their health. What's going on with Cancer's health? The Hawthorn, contradiction, consequences. Oh, I guess I could show you that. A lot of times when I pull people's Ogham, they start seeing the symbols at random and kind of directs their path. So I'm trying to remember to show y'all the symbols now. In your wealth of life, your social, creativity, purity, and honesty are needed. In your finances, the holly, action, assertion, and objectivity are required. And your karma, your dharma, or your luck is the gorse. Transmutation, resourcefulness, exposure is at hand. And in your heart space, the willow, intuition, imagination, and vision. All right. Well, Cancer, thank you so much for your generosity and your gifts. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. I'm going to check the comments real quick. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you deeply, and thank you for your likes, your subscribes. Thank you for spending time with me and letting me read your cards. Y'all have a great night, and I hope you get everything you deserve. Bye.